What's going on, Big Red Tree family? It's your boy Big Red Tree back in the building. I appreciate all y'all being here, man, joining me this evening. Oh, man, I'm just happy to be here, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. Like, whoa. Just whoa. Hold up, let me get right. Okay, here we go. I had to get right. But oh man, like I said, man, I'm happy to be here, man. If you only y'all knew. But the journey and the marathon continues. So shout out to TikTok. I see y'all over there. Make sure you tap that screen, show me some love. I appreciate you. All my peoples on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all locked in with your boy, man. Let's see what we got going on in the world of today. I don't even want to get into it about y'all's crazy ass president. This dude is like we ain't gonna talk about him though. Because every time people start talking about this clown. Okay, yeah, moving on. Man, it's so much, man. I'm just happy to be here, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the Diamonds of Distinction. Shout out to them sisters. They looked out for us this weekend. Yeah, man. Shout them out. You know what I mean? That was love. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Shout out my district. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. It's shit crazy. I feel like the boy on the rap song. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Like, I don't even know where to start. You got stowaways being found in the landing gear of American Airlines flight. And I don't want to say nothing to get me sued, but I'm going to speak my mind. Fuck, you ain't going to know that you got a dead person in the landing gear. Come on, man. Come on, man. But y'all can let y'all got sensors and monitors that'll let y'all know if I'm smoking in the bathroom. But you ain't got nothing down there where the landing gear at. You right. That's why I prefer to drive everywhere. It's not a game. I ain't got nothing against flying. I love being up in the air. But y'all got people that listen, man. This is a shortage on air traffic controllers. I ain't finna play with my life like that. If I can get there by 4 wheels, I'm gonna get there by 4 wheels. Well, we're gonna pause real quick so I can definitely let y'all know to definitely go check out. I'm almost to 1,000. So if you ain't subscribed to my YouTube channel, what is you doing? I'm almost there. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. It's free. All you gotta do is tap in. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. This is my show. What Shannon Sharp say. This is Club Shay Shay. I'm the owner and sole proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Red Tree RC show. I got a mean team behind me. But let me tell you, we can talk about whatever on this show. First of all, this message is brought to you by the Second Amendment. I'm still working on the book. I really, when it comes to me writing this book, it's hard because I really don't know. I've started. I've definitely started writing my book. I've definitely started. I just don't know where to go. You know what I mean? I just don't know where to go. But before I get too deep into this live, right? Let me turn this game down real quick. I want to take a pause, man, and send some healing energies out to the family of that young woman who passed in that accident today in Delaware. And this is a message to all of y'all that's in these cars, man. For some people, motorcycle riding isn't a season. It's a lifestyle. So the same way you get inside and drive your car every day, people get on these motorcycles and ride them every day. We're going to need y'all to put your fucking phones down and start paying attention. I know it's easy to say, but you know what? It's even easier to do because somebody's life might depend on it. Them damn phones down, man. That shit can wait. There's people out here riding bikes the same way you get in the car, the same way y'all get on the bus, the same way you get in the Uber. It's a way of life for some people. It's a lifestyle. It's how they get down. But if you out here driving frivolously, not paying attention, texting on your phone, doing your hair, applying makeup, texting your chick, rolling the L, doing any other dumb shit, you need to cut it the fuck out and pay attention to the road. It could have been your family members. It could have been your family members. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing, man. Just make sure y'all keep your eyes open for these cars out here, man. This shit serious. It's not a game. Like I said, rides ain't no riding season for some people. It's all year round. But man, phew. I made a post about the Eagles. I got crucified. I don't know why y'all come at me about these Eagles. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm not an Eagles hater neither. I don't care about the Eagles. I respect them. I don't care about them. My team is the Patriots. There's nothing you can say to me. Okay, you say your purpose, what you have come from and through overcoming is an art that will help several young men. I heard that. I'm trying to get there. It's hard. It's hard trying to put a book together because it's me that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's me. So it's like sometimes I'm amazed by the stuff that I've been through, the stuff that I done survived. I'm amazed by it. So sometimes it's hard to start writing and get into the book because it's like, man, nobody gonna believe this shit. But the people that know me, because I'm a private person, I'm not secretive and private. I don't rock with everybody. I don't need everybody rocking with me, all that, and I'm cool off all that. I've been like this my entire life. So, but the people that know me and know these situations, they're gonna be like, yo, Trev is crazy. He really told that story. He really said that. Like, and it's hard for me to write this down because it's like I don't know how to do it without incriminating people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to tell this story and fake it. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? So I know writing this book is going to be one of the hardest things, but I don't know where to start. I really don't know what to say. I really don't. Do I feel like I'm ready for people to hear my story? Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not done. My story's not finished, but okay, I guess I can write, you know what I mean? But that's the thing. I don't even know where to start. Oh my God. I don't know where to start at. It's so much I could, man, listen. I was held hostage as a baby. I was 18 months old. We was living in Bedford Village apartments, projects, whatever you want to call them, over East Side. Yeah, I was 18 months old. My sister had just came in from something playing, doing something. And not too long after her, the guy ran in, locked the door, grabbed my mom who was holding me and took us in the bathroom. Told my mom he didn't want to hurt us. He was just trying to get away. Yeah, so they came in the building. You know what I mean? We was in there for a little while. Now here's the rub, right? Me and my mom never implicitly had this conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I told my mom what happened. I'm like, Mom, this is what I remember. Like, I never forget that shit. If y'all ever seen the movie Trading Places, y'all remember when Eddie Murphy in the very beginning, when he got exposed for his first scam with the legs and shit. If you can remember when he was surrounded by the police, he looked up and it was all of them guns in his face. That is exactly what it looked like. It was that exact same thing, that exact same moment right there. That's definitely what I remember. I remember opening that door, somebody opening that door, and it was looked like 1,000 guns pointed at me and my mom. Now, mind you, I'm 18 months old. I told my mom this story, and when the very first time we had this conversation, it was so long ago. God rest my mom's soul. But when we had this conversation, she was kind of shocked that I remember this, and I'm like, Mom, I'm telling you, you wouldn't believe this shit I remember. Like real rap, you would not believe I remember everything. Like I broke the whole shit down to her, and you know what I mean. It kind of surprised her. You know what I mean. So um yeah, I could start the book there. You know what I mean? Like that's one of my earliest memories. You know, people say, well, what's your earliest memory? What's your earliest memory? That's my earliest memory. My earliest memory is peace, bro. I see you. 360 ink in the building. Shout out to the book. He was banned, now he's a brand. Listen, I don't know how. I don't know how. I'm not telling y'all I'm some kind of psychic, none of that nut ass shit. I told my mom what happened, and my mom confirmed all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like this was one moment. This is one moment that I can remember. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I remember everything from 18 months. You know what I'm saying? A year and a half. I don't know how I remember this shit. I just remember all them guns in our face. I definitely remember that shit. I ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever forget that. That was serious. It was a gang of guns in our face. That door opened up, all them damn guns popped out. Shit, I ain't gonna forget that. Now I'm not telling you I can remember anything else. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't telling you I remember all of that. When you coming back? When you say NC, what you mean? Newcastle? I'm in Newcastle right now. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, I'm in Newcastle. By the way, y'all, if y'all watching me on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, make sure you check out my QR code at the top, take you right to my page. Hey, Rampage, listen, don't judge me. I was in here, listen, don't judge me. This was full a minute ago. So I apologize. I know who it is now. You know what I mean? My bad. Miss Hunter, what up, though? We just chatting what you want the topic to be about. Hello, Miss Hip Thighs and Good Vibes. What it do? He said, this Rampage, I know who you is. But we can talk about whatever. But yeah, like this is like, I'm not saying that I remember that I need to be scientifically studied. My earliest memory, no bullshit. My earliest memory is, oh, okay. I see you, Marcel. I appreciate you. But my earliest memory is at 18 months, me and my mom and my sister was held hostage. We was living in Bedford Village apartments over East Side. That was my earliest memory right there. So like she said, maybe I could start the book. You know what I mean? Maybe I could start the book with that there. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? But you know, But on another note, right though, shout out to Bad Bunny for snagging that Super Bowl what's the name? Yeah. Make sure y'all tune into that Super Bowl like y'all tuned into Kendrick. Show some love for Bad Bunny, man. He doing a good thing for Puerto Rico, man. And he said he wasn't coming to America at all. Baby girl, what up, though? I see you. And he said he wasn't coming to America at all. So the fact that he doing the Super Bowl is a good thing. Make sure y'all support that. But make sure y'all support me. Go to YouTube and follow my channel. What you waiting on? That ain't hard. It ain't costing you no money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Kai Cenat, man. That young brother, man. It's crazy how you can see somebody doing something so positive, you know what I mean, and see so many people hate on it, man. But that man did an extraordinary thing, man. 1 million subscriptions on Twitch. If y'all know what that is, subs be costing like $15 a piece. You do the math. You know what I'm saying? There was people gifting like 1,000 subs. Snoop did like 15,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kai and the Begathon 3. I ain't gonna say that. It was a dope Mafia-thon. If y'all on Twitch or Facebook, make sure y'all check it out. Tonight, the last night, it's gonna be Kai Cenat, Kevin Hart, and Drewski. Definitely tuning in because them three is pure comedy. Marcel, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. That's my guy, though. We need to get on. We need to talk 2K, but we're going to do that for another show. You know what I mean? We definitely need to talk 2K business, though. You know what I mean? But shout out to Bad Bunny and Kai Cenat, man, and the Clover Boys and AMP. They doing a big thing. I don't know what y'all know about this streaming and all of this, but what you see me doing right here, this is for some of these youngins. They took this and ran with it, and now it's the future. So you don't know nothing about it, but I guarantee your kids know exactly who these people that I'm speaking about are. Your children do. So I suggest you know too. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't be naive thinking you know everything. You don't. You know what I mean? October 14th. I don't even know. I'll be somewhere though. I'll be somewhere on the 14th. I can't remember. I'm going to be somewhere though. I know I got something to do. I just can't remember what it is right now. But yeah, man, I was just checking out just trying to get some different news to talk about, right? And I noticed like one of my favorite outlets is the Breakfast Club. So I don't know if y'all remember the rapper Big Dank, the girl who sued Lyft because Lit Grandma, good evening to you. The girl who sued George Floyd. Oh shit. The girl who sued Lyft and because she was too big to get a ride, they settled with Shorty. She got paid, because of because it was a lawsuit. They can't disclose the amounts and all of that shit. But Shorty said that she is comfortable, she's happy, you know what I mean, all of that other shit. And I'm just like, hey, this is wild, B. I'm about to fake act like my tall ass can't get on and can't get inside a motherfucking lift for some shit like that and sue the shit out of them too. I'm like, and it be the truth. I'm 6'7". I don't know why they keep sending these motherfucking little ass cars to pick me up when I call for a lift. They want to send me the Honda, what's the little small joint? The little, not the Civic, it's smaller than that. You know what I mean? They be sending me them little shits. I'm like, man, why I got to squeeze up in this joint? I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I don't know what this shit is over here, but I'm gonna figure it out. But she got paid and all that shit. But she had that chauffeur and that Sprinter. She had a nice ass Sprinter truck. I was like, now listen, here's the rub, right? Before it went public, she got paid. The first vehicle she went to go get is a Sprinter van. I think it's a Mercedes Sprinter van. Not the ones that you put cargo and shit in the back of. She went to go get the kind that's luxurious on the inside, right? Right. Okay. So, why wouldn't the first vehicle, that don't rub nobody the wrong way? Like, You knew before that goddamn Toyota got there that you was too fucking big to get in that shit. Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I get everybody we want to be conscious of everything and all that shit. I ain't hating on Shorty. She she could have a wagon in the front, back, two sides, side to side, up, down, like goddamn set of hydraulics. You know what I mean? That's cool. Somebody out there love it and like it. You know what I mean? But she knew goddamn well she couldn't get in that car before she called that lift. Before that car got there, they send you the. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I've never asked for it. Maybe I've never used the right service. But I could have swore that when you order this shit, they send you a picture of the exact car and they tell you what it is before it gets to you. You accepted that shit. You accepted it. That's why I work. And then she sued him and got paid. But listen, we don't hate. We don't do none of that. Because like I said, there's somebody out here for everybody. Because ain't nobody on my 1,000-pound life single. None of them. Ne'er one of them. Ne'er dude on there single. Ne'er chick on there single. So y'all say what you want. I ain't hating on nobody. It's somebody out here for everybody, no matter what you like, love, whatever. Remember the D's Nuts dude? Yeah. It's somebody. He got somebody. All hope ain't lost for some people. I'm just letting you know. So if you're looking in the mirror thinking, damn, man, I might be ugly. You probably are. But there's somebody out here for you. I'm just saying. Not me, but there's somebody out here for you. I gotta stop my shit. I'm in a rare mood, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? She knew better, man. She should have just kept it real with people like, yo, I'm just trying to get the bag. They fucked up. Like, that's almost like the lady that sued McDonald's because the coffee was too hot. She got paid $4 million. She got paid. The coffee was too hot. But you didn't know that when you picked up the cup. It ain't a paper alive that don't transfer heat. Paper. Y'all gonna say, oh no, they got these little cups, these little YOLO cups. No, we ain't talking about them little Stanley cups. I said paper. You know what I mean? Yeah, her folks got the same car. She was a lioness. Your folks who? The bus company? Ain't nobody got no goddamn car that you getting in. And that's cool. Ain't nobody knocking Shorty for her being that goddamn big. That's her life. And listen, I don't hate on nobody, yo. I'm finna let you know. I done seen it all. And I done been through even more. So I don't hate on nobody. But Shorty scanned her way into a bag like a motherfucker. First thing she gonna buy, she said that was because they didn't have coffee sleeves then. Okay. But okay, good way to play devil's advocate. You buy coffee from McDonald's. McDonald's didn't used to have iced coffee. At this time, all McDonald's had was hot coffee. You knew damn well when you got that coffee from McDonald's, it wasn't lukewarm. You knew from the rip that shit was hot. Hot. Now, if she took a sip, fucked herself up. She took a sip, fucked herself up. That's on her. But the fact that she sued and got paid is bananas. I'm telling you, I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to go outside and call a lift right now. And I know they're going to send me a little Honda Civic. And then want you to get in the back and have the seat laid all the way back. Man, move this shit up. Big mind thing that's getting in this car. Their coffee isn't always hot. See, I don't know. I don't drink McDonald's coffee. I just seen so many people do it. I've always assumed that coffee has always been piping hot. You know what I mean? But the fact that she sued them people and got paid. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit is really on my mind that this young lady got killed because somebody was on their phone, man. This shit is blowing me, yo. And this shit that some of y'all do this dumbass shit every single day. Every single day. You think it won't be you because you paying attention? You think it won't be you because you quicker than that? Please. Please, please, please. It could be me or my brothers. So I don't take that shit lightly. Cass, what up, though? You know what I mean? He said, if it's not Starbucks coffee, I don't want it. Yeah, you bugging. Because if I did drink coffee, I'm not giving nobody no $8, $9 for a cup of anything. It's bad enough in jail. A cup of noodles cost you about $5 damn there. $8, $9 for a cup of coffee. Listen, like I said, I don't drink coffee. But Starbucks coffee must be some damn good coffee because the prices y'all be paying for that shit, I can't believe it. Like, what the fuck are they putting in this shit? And the lines be like you motherfuckers absolutely cannot live without Starbucks. That's a lie. What did you live on before Starbucks got there with that expensive ass coffee that's probably basic as hell? It ain't no Cappy Luwak. If you make it at home for cheap, then you ain't making Starbucks. Unless said we don't support Starbucks, they support genocide. Well, Cass, to tell you the truth, there's a whole lot more companies other than that we support every day that support genocide outside of Starbucks. You're right, though. All the chocolate that we eat, how do you think it gets there? Yeah. The Nikes that we wear, the Jordans. Yeah. All of that shit. I'm just saying. Hey, yo. First of all, I'm going to start calling this dude Cos. I'm going to just start calling him Cos for Mr. Cosplay. Shout out to Mr. Cosplay. I'm wondering what this motherfucker going to show up to his birthday party cosplayed as this year. Nigga, what you going to be? Reebok still support apartheid. Reebok is owned by Shaq, right? Wait a minute. What's wrong with gas station coffee? I don't know. I don't drink it. But I heard some of the best coffee come from the Pilot truck stop. Said that's why I avoid so much shit. I'm hip. I heard that shit, Cass. Cass said, I'm hip. Shout out to TikTok. I see y'all over there. I appreciate the love. No doubt. Word, man. Shit crazy. I don't want no coffee. Listen, I love hot chocolate. Y'all can tell me that. Listen, y'all can tell me, right, that it's somewhere right now that make a cup of hot chocolate that is to die for $8. I'm going to go once. Because I just got to know what I'm going to just have to know. I just have to know what the fucking $8 cup of hot chocolate tastes like. I got to know. But am I going to keep coming back for $8 when I know for $4.50 I can go to the grocery store and get a pack of that shit? Well, it's probably like $8 for a pack, for a box right now, truth be told. But listen, no. But y'all can't live without it. Y'all will damn near beat each other up over Starbucks. Motherfuckers are taking too long in line. Beep, 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 beep. Like, goddamn, it's coffee. What you waiting on? Like, I be in Bobos and No Brands because there's so many companies supporting shit I don't spend black. Talk that shit, Cass. But Cass, I'm gonna direct you to Killer Mike had a show on Netflix, right? He tried to support. Now this was wild. Killer Mike said, for 24 hours, everything I do has to be done and made by black people. Food he ate, the weed he smoked, the liquor that he drank, the method of transportation he had to use, everything had to be owned by black people. You wouldn't believe how hard it was. So while we're definitely have some strides and we definitely going some places, we still got a long way to go, baby. And absolutely. I don't know. I don't know if there's a hot chocolate that's, don't get me wrong, her shit slap. Her shit is like, her hot chocolate is like, pause. It's the shit. But listen, $8 for a cup, and then it be the little cup. You gotta damn near speak French to get a fucking large size. Let me get a grande, mocha, venti, frat wrap, cappuccino, espresso, double latte, all this other shit. Can you even just get a cup of black coffee at Starbucks? Can you just go in and say, you know what? Let me get a cup. Let me get it Joe Black. Nope, give me sugar and cream on the side. I put my own in there. Can you even get coffee like that anymore? And $8. Okay, he said, yeah. Okay, is it still the same as all the other hot chocolate? Because I'm going to tell you another ripoff that I don't like. I love Wawa, but I'm not a big meat eater. So if I get a breakfast sandwich from Wawa, it's going to be an egg and cheese bagel. Do y'all know that they will charge you the same amount if you were to get egg, bacon, egg, sausage, any meat? They still charge you the same price. And I think that is totally fucking unfair. You know what I'm saying? Fucking bananas. But Cash, you're not lying. You're not lying. If people were more conscious about where they spend their money at, that's true. But the dollar in the black community only stay in the black community for about 60 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But all these other communities, it'll stay in that community for a year, 6 months. It's crazy. And y'all love that shit. About to beat each other up for this goddamn Starbucks coffee. Never in my life. Never in my damn life. I've never been a coffee person. How much would charge for a meat sandwich? I don't know. They be charging like, if you get meat on your shit, it's the same. Which is the same. It's going to be the same. It's going to be exactly the same. Exactly the same. I even brought that up like, damn, that's how y'all going to do me? Y'all going to charge me the same price? And they was like, mm-hmm. You know, that fucks me up when people get, when people are like, they try to low-key be slick, and I'm like, bitch, you don't want to get me started. Because I will talk about that mustache on your face. Like I'm ignorant. I try to chill, you know what I mean? But don't get me started, I'm telling you. I don't have no filter. I try to chill, you know. I don't, leave me alone. I'm one of them. Just leave me alone. Said try getting a salad with no. I don't eat salad either. I'm sorry. I don't eat salad. I'm gonna have to get my screen back. I don't eat salad either. I know that's wild, but said breakfast sandwich, orange juice, and a donut, $6. That's a deal. When the crazy shit, that used to be normal. A breakfast sandwich, an orange juice, and a donut for $6. Remember, that used to be kind of like a standard. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I grew up going to different breakfast places. Like we had Mr. Pete's. Y'all don't know nothing about Mr. Pete's out in Newcastle. Or Miss Lee's, you know what I mean? K&F breakfast sandwiches. Y'all don't know nothing about, you know what I mean? Like y'all don't know nothing about these places. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't eat, no. Said my weird eating self. That's true. Said can't even get a side salad at a restaurant for less than $10. Well, this is my thing. What the fuck is in a salad that justify this price? How much is lettuce? How much is lettuce? How much is lettuce? He said, I know all about Miss Lee's. Stop it. They don't know nothing about no Miss Lee's, man. We all ain't come up over there on that blacktop. You have no idea. You know what I'm saying? You know nothing about K&F on that Ave there. I don't know nothing about that there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep it real, man. I miss getting on here with y'all chopping it up. A lot of the times, like, people tell me that I should have, like, they always tell me like, yo, you should plan it out. You know what I mean? Said it's just a markup. I heard that. That markup serious. But people be telling me I should have like a plan. And I kind of find out that I like freestyling. You know what I'm saying? I like just getting on here talking about whatever. Said 30 cents or less brought in bulk. Said it can cost you a lot if you get it from the wrong place. And they ain't putting no whole head of lettuce in these damn salads. See, I wouldn't know what a salad is. You know what I mean? What come in the salad? I don't eat them shits. You know what I'm saying? But I be thinking, what the fuck makes a salad worth $10? Like, I'm going to keep it real. Said nothing justifies this price because I can spend $10 and eat salad for a week at home. I heard that shit. I know the fuck that's right. Hey, fuck y'all and your side salad, nigga. And put whatever you want in that motherfucker for free. You know what I'm saying? But I just be like, it just amazes me, man, like how much this shit costs. Like, you know what I ain't had in a long time? I wonder if the prices that went up. A turkey sub. A turkey sub. So I manage a restaurant, but it depends on the setting and the establishment. Yeah, that's where that markup be coming from. These motherfucking restaurants be having nice curtains, nice drapes, and good tablecloths, and all of a sudden y'all want to charge $100 for a meal. The fuck out of here. Nobody paying you that much for that bullshit. Nah, I'm playing. Sit on the Ave, yes, sir. Took my nephew there Sunday to get his hair braided. Small turkey. Small? $12 for a small? God damn, that's highway robbery. Said I paid $13 from Panera other day, Sally, but it was good as fuck. Did have hummus in it. Damn. Yeah, see. This is why, I'm going to tell y'all why to me these prices are bananas. Okay, number one, when I say a turkey sub, right, this is what I mean. You got to follow me here. The bread, the cheese, and the sliced turkey. That's it. Literally. That's it. Don't put no oil on my shit. Don't put no mayo on my shit. Don't put no mustard on my shit. Don't even put no motherfucking vegetables on my shit. Put them joints on somebody else's table, not on mine. So I'm literally getting meat, cheese, and bread. So there's no way that I feel $12. What fucking turkey are you using that is that goddamn good that I want to pay $12 for a small? Now, here's the crazy part. I'm worried about my sandwiches. Like, don't just give me a sandwich with a whole lot of meat. Nah. Some people like that shit. Y'all love a good thick ass sandwich. I'm not with all of that shit, man. Especially if the meat ain't seasoned. Don't give me a whole bunch of goddamn meat. That's why I used to love tenderbones, man. Because that meat seasoned to the gods. You can just sit there, or you have no choice but to sit there and eat it with a fork first. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I don't sell hot turkey and gravy anymore. The hell if they don't. And stop telling people all of my trade secrets. He said, now that the party is jumping with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping, quick to the point, no faking, cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Hey, yo, that's raw as shit. And I believe I know what that is. That sounds like DJ Magic Mike or DJ Quick. I can't remember. Could have brought a small turkey and made it at home all week like this earlier. T-Bone, what up, bro? I'm just saying, man. But like I told y'all, the world getting crazy. This message is definitely brought to you by the Second Amendment. I implore you to go get you some. Talk to your nearest gun lover for any information that you may need. But don't sleep, man. We ain't even got one, T-Bone. We just freestyling. You know, we ain't really making no noise, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my bad, y'all. But T-Bone, we ain't got no topic, bro. You know what I mean? God damn, that one blew my mind. Word. I'm sitting here really going over in my head. I know where that's from. It's really going to hit me. What up, bro? I see you, Mrs. Savage Carter, my bro Milton. I see you, my guy. I be peeping your shit. I don't say too much. I be on Facebook sometimes. You know what I mean? So you're paying for the convenience of not making it yourself at home. Definitely make your ass say, we got food at home. Goddamn right. Listen, first of all, what's the name of the burger? Five Guys. I love Five Guys. I gotta tell them, hey, look, cook my shit a little darker. You know what I'm saying? I like I don't want my meat like this red tree sign right here. I need my shit like this right here. I need my shit dark as this shirt. Thank you. I need my shit dark as this shirt. And thank you. I love this shirt too. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to, you know what I mean, Theo. You know what I mean? Rocking the Gordon Gartrell. You know, but yeah, I love Five Guys burgers, right? But the fact that one, if you get just the regular, it's like $13. I be wanting Five Guys like a motherfucker, but then I be thinking like, yo, you know what? I can get fuck Five Guys at the crib. Fuck all this shit. I bet it's cheaper. It's probably the convenience. I believe it is that. It's the convenience, medium rare. Nah, hell nah, bro. You know what I mean? You damn near, is that motherfucker even dead? Medium rare, my dude? God damn, that motherfucker still got the bullets in him. God damn, he said medium rare. Hell no. Nah. Listen, don't listen. I do not. I don't know. I have no clue. But I don't listen. I don't fuck around like that when it comes to my food, my guy. Should I still get them burgers? What's good, bro? Hey, Shank, I want to thank you publicly for the hospitality y'all showed us yesterday, man. Definitely needed that, and y'all came through for us in the clutch. And I publicly thank y'all and the whole Elton chapter. I appreciate y'all, man. Love is love. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, no doubt. But I can't do that shit, man. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't eat steak. I'm like, listen, I'm the weirdest person ever when it come to eating. Like I go to barbecues. Y'all know what I do, so y'all know how I'm showing up. I go to barbecues. I don't eat nothing. I don't know why, man. Yeah, he said you might as well bite the cow. That's why shit like that. I don't know how you made your food. I don't want to eat no burger and that shit motherfucker look like this goddamn sticky note on my desk. Hell no. Hell no. Ginger beer and lime. Okay. They say this shit ain't no V8, is it? Yeah, matter of fact, that's exactly what it is. I'm drinking a V8. Yeah. But yo, this motherfucker said shit, when I eat a steak, I need my meat a little pink. Hell no. You motherfuckers can still slap the ass on that motherfucker. It's so red. Don't nobody want to take steak that red, man. No, I don't want to filter no comments, man. I don't like that shit. I'm still learning TikTok, so y'all gotta forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you turn that shit off. I don't know. But hell no, I'm not eating nothing that's still bleeding. You got that. Yeah, I am. A T-bone, I can't help it, man. Like, I'm telling you, I will be hungry as shit at your barbecue. Because I didn't see how you cooked this food. I didn't see how you made it and none of that other shit. And I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't knocking nobody, nothing. You know what I mean? I remember being over my home, but this is the person that's my family. You know what I'm saying? We definitely so close that we consider each other family. He's my friend. When he took me to his grandmother's house for the first time, listen, this was fucking 20 years ago. We blowing it down on the way. We blowing it down on our way up the where was we at? North, when was the train? We was blowing it down on our way up the train. So we get up there, he tell his grandma, you know what I mean, we in the building or whatever. She's like, okay, cool. Man, listen, she cooked the whole spread. I'm talking about a whole grandmom spread. Nah, I'm cool. So I'm sitting in the living room. I hear Mom K-Bar, I see you, because I didn't see you over there for a second ago. I'm in the living room. And in the other room, I guess my boy that went told her, like, nah, he said he cool. She said, what? As big as he is? I know he hungry. Listen, I just can't help it, man. Like, I got bad experiences, yo. So I don't be fucking with people's shit, man. I hope people don't be taking that shit personally. But if I come to your barbecue and I eat, I love, hey, and this crazy shit, he just joined in. So I told y'all when they was talking about my book, I said, when I get to telling these stories, they're going to think it's a lie. But the people that know me in my life, they're going to be like, yo, Trev telling the truth. Listen, I'm not lying. We rode all the way up there. She laid out a spread that was worthy of Thanksgiving. And this was at the drop of a dime. Grandmoms. Y'all don't got them grandmoms nowadays. Your grandmoms y'all got nowadays like 20, 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all grandmoms like. Them grandmoms know nothing about this. They don't know nothing about this type of shit I'm talking about right here. She laid out the grandmom treatment for niggas. Don't get me wrong. I was hungry, but I just got these weird things about me. Like, I'm weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, listen. I give y'all a weird thing about me. I never touch a shower with shoes on, without shoes. Every shower that I get into, I've got a pair of shower shoes of some kind. Crocs, flip-flops, whatever you may call them. I never, ever let my feet touch a bare shower floor. When I say never, I mean never. So I got these weird little idiosyncrasies that drive me. You know what I'm saying? But, but listen, she laid out the granny spread though. No bullshit. And I'm sitting there like, no, I'm good. I'm straight. I heard that room saying, as big as he is, I know he's hungry. Man, I died in that motherfucking living room. I died though. Of course, you know, a motherfucker had to eat something. I sure don't eat chickens with bones in it. I got a reason. Almost lost my life. Technically, I did. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that I be talking about. People think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. How many of y'all done choked on a chicken bone and it stopped your motherfucking way of living? You literally choked to death on it. Okay. All right. When they got to stick that shit down in your throat to cut the bone, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me drink my V8. That thing tastes like a ginger ale. That's like, mm. I'm just saying. I've been through some shit. Now, swimming shoes in the shower, yes, even in my own shower. I absolutely do. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. He said, I'm folding, bro, 2 plates. Listen, I'm telling y'all, don't judge me. We don't judge over here. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But listen, this is the truth. I eventually ate because she wasn't having that. You know, grandma gonna make, listen. Grandma don't give a fuck you ain't her kid. You in her house. You finna eat this food, nigga. With all that big shit, you gonna eat today. You gonna eat today. Hey, Toe Truck, you say what you want to say, man. I'll be childish. You know what I'm saying? Why they keep saying my comments were filtered to protect some shit? I don't want any filtering of my comments. I want people to say what they want to say. But that ain't true, because y'all ain't tell me that on motherfuckers. When y'all was telling me to get on TikTok, and all of y'all that got TikTok, I got a beef with y'all. Let me get at y'all real quick. Because y'all ain't tell me that when you get on TikTok, that it's people that can be all in your comments and shit, saying, you know what I mean? Oh man, they say all manner of shit to you on TikTok, man. Like, I had to learn how to block people on TikTok. I literally had to stop my shit and Google how to block people on TikTok, because I'm like, yo, this motherfucker keep talking about dick in the ass, Diddy, baby oil shit. I'm like, bro, listen, I don't know what the fuck type time you on. First of all, it's too early in the morning for that shit. We on a chill vibe over here. We ain't on that bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do that to me on YouTube too. It's always somebody coming at me on YouTube. I said something about the Eagles, boy. I got flamed. I didn't even hate on them. I just got flamed up. I didn't even hate on the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? I just got flamed up for it. But yeah, man, I got weird shit with me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all see me at somebody barbecue and I'm not eating nothing, I promise you, I'm probably hungry. But anytime, you already know. Don't act like you don't know me on my chat. Cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. My boy still got your dog, and he still says thank you. Bang, bang. But listen, I'm probably not going to be eating if you see me at a barbecue. I just got weird shit with me, man. Like, I was raised up, if your kitchen and your bathroom ain't right, then you're not supposed to be in that area. You're not supposed to be in that house. You know what I mean? That house, that apartment, don't nothing. Especially if the kitchen ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So because I can't see people kitchen, I just got weird shit with me. You know what I mean? Then I get to looking at people on how they dressed and shit. Like, you know what? You do be walking around this motherfucker looking like, you know what I mean? You 2 seconds away for asking somebody for change. I don't want none of your food. You know what I'm saying? I'm weird, y'all. I'm telling you. I can't help it, man. Nah, man. I'm listen. But I can promise you, I'm probably hungry. I probably am hungry. But I just can't go around eating people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't do it. Like, and then I don't know who made the food. I'm not with all that spontaneous shit, because people cook with shit that I don't like. I.e., some people put mustard in their macaroni and cheese. I don't like mustard. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't know that you making your macaroni and cheese without mustard, I don't want none. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't know if that meat that I'm seeing in your collard greens ain't turkey. Because I don't eat no swine. So no, I don't want none. And people don't be so quick to disclose that. And most people, they don't give a fuck that you don't eat pork. They gonna push them collard greens on. Yeah, eat these collard greens I made. Man, they banging this shit. And then later on tell you, yeah, man, that's that pork fat I put in there. Like, you know what? Nah, I'm cool. Listen, word. The motherfucking rats be everywhere. You gotta watch it. Listen, Devil's Son mac and cheese is not to be played with at all. Hey, Zilla. Ooh, this nigga's crazy. Oh, this dude is crazy. Word. Hey, Esco, let me tell you, a lot of people put mustard in their mac and cheese. And the person who did it, if they still, I'm not even going to say their name. If they still on this live, they going to speak for themselves because you got to watch it, right? And I learned something. When people always try to kick you out the kitchen, you got to watch them people. When they always kicking you the fuck out the kitchen, you got to keep an eye on them. You heard me? When they always trying to kick you out the kitchen, you got to keep an eye on them. They doing some shit. But listen, I'm going to keep it real, Tow Truck. I'm going to keep it real, Esco. I'm going to keep it real. Now, I'm sitting here telling y'all face to face, out of my mouth, I can't stand mustard, right? Can't stand it. You know how some people say, oh, if you get a burger from somewhere, oh, just wipe it off. I won't eat the whole burger. I don't want none of it now. Yo, her mac and cheese, I'm not going to lie. You would not know that it was mustard in this mac and cheese if you did not see the mustard go. You know what? I might be wrong. Y'all eat mustard. I don't. I didn't know it was mustard in there. I just happened to walk into Mika Good's kitchen. Supposed to be my friend. Supposed to care about it, nigga. I just happened to walk in the kitchen and seeing the mustard going in the mac and cheese. Now, this is the same mac and cheese that I done had 1,000 times before. And them 1,000 times before, she didn't put mustard in this mac and cheese. Now, hold up. Before y'all say who uses mustard, I watch a lot of videos on food, on cooking food. I'm not a chef. I don't aspire to be. You know what I mean? A lot of people use mustard in manner of ways that I didn't think they would use mustard. I seen people use mustard on ribs. I'm like, when the fuck do mustard go on ribs? And then I was told it's the binder. Oh, okay. I get it now. But, Esco, it ain't like that, bro. I'm telling you, if you even put mustard on my plate, if you put it in the corner of my plate, I don't want the whole plate. I'm the same way with ketchup. I don't want none of that shit on my plate. I never knew, and I did. Stay out my kitchen when I'm cooking because you just gonna piss me off in my way. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm looking in pots and everything. I want to know what's popping. What's going on up in here? What's going on? Word. She hit me with the mustard. Hey, Zilla, I don't know who made the potato salad. I don't eat that shit neither. I don't eat mayonnaise. No, listen, no condiments, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. No mustard, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions. No shallies. I don't eat none of that shit. Don't get me wrong. That's hard to say. Especially like onions and shit. Because I don't like onions, but I know onions are needed to season the food. So I get that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I had my choice, I wouldn't eat onions. You know what I'm saying? Even shit like peppers. Like, I don't like peppers. They fucking give me sores in my mouth. Peppers don't sit right with me. You know what I mean? It gives me a reaction. But I understand that peppers are needed to season food. I just won't eat the peppers. That's all. The same way with onions. You know what I'm saying? But if I can help it, I'm not getting none of that shit in my food. Hell no. None of that shit. She gonna say, did you die though? God damn, you sound like somebody I know. I'm about to turn this air on. This hot as a motherfucker. Or crack this goddamn door. Sir, you eat that shit. If you eat in any black home restaurant, Greek or Italian, you eat that shit. Hey, Esco, tell them. Everything I eat got to tell them, Esco. Again, this message is brought to you by the Second Amendment. Make sure you go get you some 2A so that you can always be protected and always be safe. Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't like eating that. That's that type of comment right there. That type of comment right there, is exactly why I say I don't eat everybody's shit. Because you don't know who did what to what. Nah, I'm cool off that shit, man. I'm cool. No, it don't taste like sardines. It tastes like, listen, with me not eating a lot of that other shit, it allows me to focus on the taste, the actual taste of the food. I ain't being disguised by all this shrubbery and all this other shit that y'all put on y'all's food. You know what I mean? Y'all got spice y'all shit up. You know what I mean? Put a whole bunch of shit on it. You know what I mean? It's just like certain shit. Well, yeah, I guess I do like, yeah, that would be true. You know what I mean? I like my food seasoned. But again, it's not that I don't like the flavor. It's the actual thing. Like, it's the actual pepper. It's the actual onion. You know what I'm saying? It's that shit. Now, when it comes to like ketchup and all the other shit, yeah, I'm not doing none of that shit. None of that shit. Yo, TikTok is wild. They make you drag a puzzle piece into place if you ain't on there long enough. That shit's crazy. That's wild work. Grown man. Don't forget your grown man ginger ale. Cheers, bro. I ain't forget that shit. I definitely didn't forget that shit. All right. Let me end my video on TikTok. Oh, shit. I made 8 cents on TikTok. Gang. We in the money, baby. We in the money, y'all. Hey, yo, cheesesteak extra cheese. Hey, yo, dog, y'all giving up my secrets, man. What is y'all doing? What is you doing? Damn right, tow truck. Extra cheese on that thing. And I don't eat cheese whiz. We don't do that bullshit. I got a couple sound effects, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I be playing. That's cool. Once I learn how to add, I gotta learn how to add them to my stream deck. You know what I'm saying? I got the jump. You know what I mean? Like, where are we at? Let me see. You know what I'm saying, Shank? I got the stream deck on deck. You know what I mean? He said, "Let me get a double of Jack and Coke on the side, ass nigga." Yeah, that's me. This motherfucker said I eat whole chicken straight out. Hey, yo, you motherfuckers is wild. I swear. It is something wrong with y'all. Cousin Rand, what up, though? Oh, man. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, when I had COVID and all that shit, goddamn right. Listen, that's why I love my friends, man. So when I write this book, just make sure that y'all double up and tell the world that I ain't capping. I ain't Fat Joe. The stories I'm telling is true. Hey, T-Bone, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe to the Red Tree RC YouTube channel, man. Or check on my QR code at the top of the y'all see my shit up there though. You like it? I like it too. Word. Hey, Esco, they don't know, man. They think I'm something else, man. Nah, not Boston. Not necessarily. Listen, I was kind of sad, but Boston Market had changed so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I would get that little half of chicken from Boston Market, and I wouldn't eat. I would waste most of it because I don't eat shit on the bone. So once I started to get close to the bone, yeah, I'm done with this chicken here. You know what I'm saying? My main thing to go for, I'm gonna keep it real, was those cornbread muffins when they had the actual pieces of corn in them and their mac and cheese before they started selling you that mac and cheese soup. When it was mac and cheese with the spiral noodles, listen, that was really all I wanted was the mac and cheese and the cornbread. I ain't want nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. HB, I see you. Oh, listen, you tripping. These niggas be liking little girls, and I can't support that. I heard that shit. Half chicken with the gravy, cream spinach, and green beans. God damn. Nah, my shit was simple. You know what I mean? And then they had those apples. Remember the apples that they had with the little hot apples? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Who we got Monday Night Football tonight? Let me see. Hey Siri, who's playing football tonight in the NFL?
Here are the NFL games between yesterday and today.
Well, damn, right now, Miami is dogging the the Jets 10-0. And then at 8 o'clock, we got the Broncos and the Bengals. I think that's going to be a real good game. Those apples got spices. Yeah, they do. Jets looking like a different team. See, I didn't eat the meatloaf because they put ketchup on it. Yeah, Shank, that game gonna be trash. The teams ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna hold you though. The Jets looking a little decent under Aaron Glenn. Them boys just got the most penalties in the goddamn league, but they looking a little decent. I mean, my Pats is what, 2-1, 3-1. You know what I'm saying? 2-1. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, we getting there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see y'all in the playoffs. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But let me know what y'all think about this Tyson and Floyd Mayweather fight. I gotta know because this Tyson Floyd Mayweather fight, man. First of all, I don't even see why they're doing this fight. What is the point of them doing this fight? Nobody cares that they're doing this fight. This ain't even no real fight. Like, I know ain't there one of y'all pressed for no money, so what you doing it for? To waste people time? He said at 0-3, nobody look decent right now. You ain't lying. That shit's a terrible fight. That's all they doing is trying to get some money, man. Like, and then, listen, if that shit ain't coming on Netflix, I ain't watching it. Word. He said, you got to go to Cracker Barrel to get them undressed apple pies. He said, undressed apple pies. Hey, listen, Tank fight against Jake Paul is bullshit. On a real day, there ain't no fucking way Tank should even be anywhere near Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a bum. He's an entertainer. He's one of them people that you call entertainment boxers. You know what I'm saying? He might can throw hands a little bit, but you put somebody in the ring that can really fight, he ain't got a chance. And I think that Tank really doing it for the bag. Because I know it come with a bag if it got Jake Paul named onto it. Not the birds. Don't hate. Money, nigga, just a quick bag. Yeah, I think and I don't knock him, you know what I mean? Get that paper. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no way, man. But I'm not gonna lie. If somebody offer me that bag to get in the ring with anybody, I'd do it. I get in there with Mike. I get in there with Tank. They paying me what they paying them. You can pay me half of what you paying them. I'm getting in here. Shit. Said he ducking Roach. Whoa. 50, 60. Whoo. Oh, shit. Alicia Keys on there? I'm about to turn in. I'm about to tune in. And the football game about to be on. Don't worry, y'all. We about to wrap this up. Said I need Cuzzo to throw me a meal. I heard that. Said he ducking Roach, though. I don't know. But right now, got the game on lock. He said he not ducking chill. Bud got it on lock. Yeah, exactly. I go in there with any one of them. Not swelling to go down. I take a cut with them. Shit. Yeah, he definitely going for that bag. Because if it got the boy Jake Paul name attached to it, I know it come. I know it's coming with a bag. I know it. And ain't nobody gonna turn that down. You see what Mike and Jake Paul did? This shit wild, man. I don't see none of them. First of all, none of them Logan boys is boxers. Jake Paul or Logan Paul. None of the Paul brothers. I don't see none of them as real boxers, man. They entertainers, man. Y'all think it's cool. Y'all think it's hype. It's hip for right now. You might got a little following. They got a couple people telling them, yeah, you can box. Listen, man, you motherfuckers is YouTubers. Y'all better stick to YouTube and streaming and shit. Y'all gonna get in the ring with one of these real heavyweights and get beat the fuck up. I mean, but don't get me wrong, a ass whooping feel a lot better when you landing on millions at the end of it. I'm just saying. Word. For the money they paying, I get in there too. Word. Every time you see me, I'm going to have something in my hand. Jump rope, barbell, something. For that type bread. That shit wild, man. I can't believe that shit. Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson. For what? Who the fuck want to see that fight? And somewhere there's some dumbass promoter that's thinking, yo, this fight is going to be the best fight since the Rumble in the Jungle. No, it's not. Nigga, this is going to be the brawl in the alley. It ain't going to be no Rumble in the Jungle, nigga. She said, cuz said I can buy another eye. Facts. Word. Remember what Tyson did to Mitch Green? That motherfucker eye was out here. He was talking all that shit to Mike and just so happened to run into him at the goddamn leather shop. Mike put a leather ass whooping on him, all right. That motherfucker's eye had its own motherfucking zip code. Word, crazy. I mean, we can. We got boxers. We got boxers. I'm gonna tell y'all something before I be out of here, man. First of all, I appreciate y'all for joining me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. You was here with your boy Red Tree. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you jump over to YouTube and like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. I'm almost to my goal, man. I'm almost in the YouTube partner program, and with your help, I can do it. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. Holla at me. Second of all, I'm going to need y'all to be on the lookout for a Newcastle and Sumter collaborative anniversary. Yeah, in Sumter. Newcastle, Sumter anniversary collab. Look out for it. It's coming. Real simple.